that blacks really can't have anti-Semitic views because of what they've endured. I mean, Nick Cannon, if you actually listen to what he said, I mean, was there some truth behind what he said? Or do y'all believe that he actually, kind of ruffled some feathers and went a little bit too far?
So I listened to his show where he was talking about everything, and I think it's kind of twofold. On one hand, I don't think there's anything wrong if people truly believe that blacks are true Hebrews, or blacks are were the Egyptians. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, I think we would be remiss if we didn't know that history has been whitewashed, by white Europeans. But on the other hand, he did go into some other statements about, people with melanin are he said they're the superior race, and people that don't have melanin are inferior, and we had to be savages. And I say we because I guess I'd be included in that too. So I don't know if that was towards, white Jewish people, or if it was towards white people as a whole.
Well, his thing. Come on, Rob, turn your No, but Nick Cannon, man, he Nick Cannon actually he talked about Minister Farrakhan, and he brought some things up about what Farrakhan said, and that's why Farrakhan has been kind of blackballed from being on any social media platform ever again in life, and all his old stuff you can barely find unless you go to YouTube. You got to really dig up some of the stuff that he was talking about, but I think when you have the comments that he was saying, and then when you add in something like Minister Farrakhan, it kind of ruffles some feathers, and I think people wanted an apology. I mean, he apologized, but you also had some people defend him, saying, what should he have apologized for? Rob, you kind of quiet on this, and I thought I was going to hear a little bit more from you, Rob, on this one, but
I just think that there's a time and a place for everything. And while I do support some of the comments that he said, I disagree with a lot of the comments that he said as well. And there's a time and a place for everything. But, the biggest problem I think right now that we've got going on is there's a whole lot of truth out there that needs to be told. The cats just don't know how or when or how to convey that truth out to the masses, to the public. I mean, doing it to the point where you're going to lose your job is just stupid. You know what I mean? Like getting fired by Viacom. Now, I'm quite sure that Nick Cannon he's not looking for any money to keep his lights on. You know what I mean? He's not struggling. But at the same time, it's like, there's some things out there that you just need to be careful about what you say and how you say it and when you put it out, and make sure that you convey a logical thought. Like when I was listening to his speech, he was going in 13 different directions, trying it all at the same time. And it was hard to follow him. It was almost painful to listen to.
Well, I think if he's trying to go in like 13 different directions like that, I think he was trying not to say it in a way where he knew he was going to face backlash. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it looked like it didn't work now.
Well, I mean, essentially, it didn't. I mean, he even said, he's like, I'm going to say this carefully. He's like, I'm going to say this carefully. Because I don't want, he kind of addressed it ahead of time. It was like a four thing. Like, all right, I gotta say this,
Well, I mean, just as far as, my stance on what it is that he said, I don't believe that there is a superior race. To me, there's no such thing as a superior race. I don't care if you have melanin in your skin or you don't. I think that we all came from one spot. We were all made in the image of God. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. You can sit up there, you can try to pound your chest, I got melanin in my skin, so I'm this. Well, the only thing I see is a broke ass dude that could barely pay his car. So I mean, how superior are you?
Wait. What you trying to say, man?
I'm just saying.
Now, what you trying to say, man? Because you know what I'm saying? You gonna say, well, no, because you made a clear example of the stereotypes that black people face when you talking about all I see is a broke ass dude that can't pay his car.
Listen, I didn't say nothing about a broke ass dude that can't pay his fucking black pickup truck note. I didn't say nothing about that.
Man, fuck you. No, but you did say a very stereotypical comment though. You just say, I don't care about the melanin in skin, but all I see is a broke dude who can't pay a car note. So what you trying to say about black people, man?
Well, when I say broke dude, I didn't say anything about black.
But Crystal, correct me if I'm wrong. His pretense into that comment was the melanin in your skin. Isn't that what he said?
Yeah.
His
it was kind of contradictory.
Yeah.
To what you said before.
You're supposed to be on my team. You're supposed to be on my team. The one time the Trent's not here, I finally got an ally.
Look, I'm for everybody.
Boo.
Hey.